and gentlemen, and welcome to Real Talk. This is a whole new season, and we're ready to get going of really reeling it in. Are you ready, Andy?
I am so ready.
We're ready to be back after last year going to IMAX and stuff like that, and that was a blast. I had a lot of fun doing that.
And now we can do a whole season of it.
Now we can do a whole season of that if we wanted to. It's going to be a lot of fun, but we're going to get first starting off with what happened here, of what's poppin'. So the first thing that happened was that there were rumors around this week of DC, around the universe there, of Henry Cavill quitting as Superman. I thought that was really weird to hear out of the blue and everything like that. What were your thoughts on that?
I mean, the DCEU, I know that's not like the official name, but
Yeah.
whatever it is, it's still like a mess after Justice League.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know what like Aquaman's gonna be like when that comes out in December.
It's all a mess.
So to just hear like Superman's gone, it's really going downhill really
Losing
fast.
Superman is like America losing the American flag, in a way.
I could see
It's
that.
like the symbol of DC. So,
Yeah.
I don't know, but I heard later on, though, that the agent got a hold of everybody and he said that it's just rumors. There's no confirmation that Superman is, or Henry Cavill is quitting as Superman. It's just up in the air right now. But next then, what happened yesterday was Captain Marvel came out, the brand new trailer for the next movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Not Shazam.
Not Shazam from DC. That's going to be quite the controversy this year. But then on top of that is that we don't want to talk too much about this. You know, it just came out yesterday, but I was just a little disappointed, if anything. It's a teaser, so of course we can't see it all yet, but we'll see where it goes.
Disney kind of has a track record for like the first trailer kind of looks bad.
And
Like
then
if you
it's
remember
really-
like the first trailer for Frozen, it was like just Olaf and the reindeer. And people thought that was going to be the whole movie, and yet it
I
wasn't.
enjoy the fact that you brought up Frozen out of all analogies. But yeah, I see your point there. But we're going to move on. You know, we'll bring this up later when we bring up another Marvel segment of some sort. But then the last thing that happened last week that was huge for Disney as well was that Jungle Cruise finished production. They are all done, and we're excited to see that movie come out next year. And it stars Dwayne the Rock Johnson and Emily
You forget
Blunt.
what kind of element he was?
I was Granite, I thought, but Dwayne the Granite.
Dwayne the Boulder.
Dwayne the Boulder. But yeah,
No,
so
that's
it's
Dave
Emily
Bautista.
Blunt and Dwayne Johnson, and they're going to be making a live action of the attraction of Disney World itself. But to explain it even more further, we have Dwayne Johnson in this video right here, explaining here a little bit about the movie. So here it is.
This movie has been years in the making, and from the bottom of my heart, I'm so honored. We are all so honored to bring this rich story and movie to life for all of you guys around the world. Now check this out. In 1955, Walt Disney imagined and designed and created the very first Jungle Cruise ride. And how about this? Walt Disney himself was the very first skipper for the very first Jungle Cruise ride. It is with great honor and reverence that I get an opportunity to play this role, and we can show you guys this story. Walt, this one is for you, buddy. And world, get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Welcome to Jungle Cruise.
So there it is, the whole entire the whole behind-the-scenes look at it. We're going to be taking a quick commercial break, and we're going to be explaining more of the behind-the-scenes of Jungle Cruise right after this.
If you drive buzzed, it could cost you around $10,000. You'll face major legal fees, major fines, and steep insurance penalties. You could lose everything. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Oh, look, a redhead. staring contest.
You still got it.
I know.
Come alive with the forest.
The dad was cute.
You were looking right at us.
Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
Hi folks, I'm Garth Brooks, and I know there's a lot of talk about high taxes and the high cost of health care today. But did you know there's something very simple that you can do to help? And that's just be a safe driver. 1, always wear your safety belt. And 2, never drink and drive. Traffic accidents alone last year in the United States cost all of us over $100 billion. And we all share that cost. So do your part. Get involved. Highway safety is everybody's business.
Fancy pants peanut butter? A big screen television? You haven't even bought a sofa yet. A motorcycle? When your father finds out, he's gonna flip his shoes with 2 buckles? What do you even need 2 buckles for? Mr. Big Shot, buying whiskey shots for everybody in the bar. From the looks of it, I'd say nobody even remembers. Feed the pig.
Hello and welcome back to Real Talk. It is time for a behind-the-scenes look. We saw that trailer of Dwayne kind of showing us the behind-the-scenes of Jungle Cruise. And well, I know my knowledge of Jungle Cruise from being such a Disney fan. So we're going to get a kind of a closer look of it, and I'll try and explain to you guys if you guys don't know what Jungle Cruise is. And it might even get you guys to kind of look at what Jungle Cruise is, and if you guys want to check it out as a movie when it comes out next year. Yeah. So, Jungle Cruise, this is what it's all about, everybody. First off, I want you guys to imagine that you're set in the 1940s. You know, you got all that jazz and everything like that, and you're on an adventure in a jungle. On top of that, you got all these funny boat drivers that are telling jokes the whole entire time, and it's just a riot. They say a bunch of puns and everything. They get you laughing all the way through the attraction, and it's a lot of fun. So if we get a closer look at this now on the slide here, first one right up here is the front entryway there. You'll notice this right off the bat here. Get a good look at that of how everything is turning out here. You have everything kind of like a rundown shack kind of. So you're kind of going into a shanty in a way of a rundown Jungle Cruise just to kind of even fill it in even more of how that would work. So then moving on to the next one, this is the whole entire set, right? We got the whole entire set of Jungle Cruise right here. I am not certain what this big house is over here. I think we have it in on the next slide. If I have a zoom in on that. Nope, okay, yeah, first we go to the docks. Okay, so this is what you would see normally when you first see the attraction in itself. You go right up in the queue, and you have all these boats lined up right there, and you go out into the waters, and you see a whole bunch of animals, and they make jokes with you the whole entire time. So you can kind of see right off the bat, it's like we're going out to waters like it was a Pirates of the Caribbean movie. And that's where it's going to kind of be fun in a way, too, of it being like there's going to be action, and there's going to be tons of humor in a way, too. So if we go on to the next spot of this whole entire behind-the-scenes tour here, here's a better look of it, of what I was talking about. See, you got all those boats lined up there for the attraction, and then they go out over to the waterfalls. They got all these waterfalls over here, and then you see animals more out yonder. It's a whole fun ride for the whole family at Disney World, and that's why they decided to bring it to life, because it's one of the most well-respected and classic attractions there at Disney World. So then moving on to the next one here, if we get a look at this one's one of my favorites. Because look at this. I have no idea where they're going to go with it. It's a really run-down mansion of some sorts. And
is it haunted?
Is it haunted, or is it just like the place of where the skippers stay? It's something to add with the story. I'm actually excited to see where this goes, because it kind of has a Haunted Mansion vibe to it as well, which is another attraction of Disney World's. So I'm kind of excited to see where they go with that.
Just keep Eddie Murphy out.
Yeah, keep Eddie Murphy out. But moving on to the next part of the set here, take a look at this. This over here, I have a theory that this might be, there is a character known within the Jungle Cruise attraction known as Trader Sam. Trader Sam is known to be the one with shrunken heads. Share 2 of his heads for one of yours. That's the whole joke there. But as you can see, I have a feeling this might be like Trader Sam's idea. So if they involve that, that'd be a great and classic way of doing things for that. Now, moving on to the next one here as well now. Otherwise, then, that is the whole entire behind-the-scenes look. And it comes out on October 11th, 2019, so a whole year. They just finished production. We're looking forward to see what Dwayne does in this movie, and Emily Blunt as well. I'm looking forward to it. Andy, do you have any thoughts on that, of what I've explained?
It could be good. I mean, Disney has been successful, like turning their rides into movies. However, I have been burned in the past by Haunted Mansion and 3 out of 4 Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
Pirates of the Caribbean, they took too far. I agree that Curse of the Black Pearl was the best of the best. They brought little jokes in there from the ride himself that I noticed, and I'm sure they will do that with Jungle Cruise as well, but overall, I'm hoping that they don't take it too far. But
no cursed ghost pirates.
Yeah. But otherwise, that is our behind-the-scenes look of Jungle Cruise. We're going to be taking another quick commercial break, and we're going to be having a little bit of a celebration here when we come back after this.
Todd's a great guy. I mean, look at him. What a sweetheart. Attaboy. Wait, Todd, what are you doing? How totally selfish and un-Todd-like of you. Come on, Todd. Come on, man.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
Hamilton was adopted from a rescue in 2008. He really likes to be around people. And as soon as I start to make my breakfast, Hamilton is right there. I get out my mat and I'm doing a downward dog and he's underneath. He's quite the pug about town. He gets invited to a lot of parties. He knows he's a pretty big deal. I mean, look at this little face. How could you not love him?
I dare you. I dare you to change the world. Yeah, you. Getting that college education.
I dare you to be somebody important.
Like be a teacher. Or a reality TV star.
I dare you to stand up here.
To call the shots.
To be a role model.
An inspiration. An innovator.
To be a teacher.
Think you can change my life? Make me excited about science like you?
Have a career that really means something?
Then do it.
I dare you.
Hello! And you guys may be wondering what's with the birthday hats. It is my 21st birthday today, so I thought it would be kind of funny in a way to celebrate my 21st birthday kid style. So we got a cake, we got a couple presents coming out, so this is a segment that we've never done before, probably, of a birthday party. So
I'll be the pinata.
This should be interesting. So we're gonna start with the cake. My friend Abby Termont made it, and it looks extravagant. So Abby, bring it out here.
Oh no, the candles.
Ooh, look at that.
Whoa.
Man, fire!
We have a fire in the studio.
The only fire only.
You can't see it, but it has Captain Marvel's symbol on it. So.
Wow,
March
look at that.
2019.
What? Oh, yeah.
Birthday
to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday, dear Aaron.
Happy birthday to you. Yeah! Woo! Mazel tov.
Feels the same. All right, so there we go. We did the cake. Abby, thank you for making that. I'll be sure to eat that afterwards. Everybody's probably going to get a slice, so that'll be great. And then next part of a birthday party, obviously, is pin the tail on Andy.
Yeah!
Let's go! No, I'm kidding. No, we don't have that. I don't even have a pin, so.
Oh dear, Riley's coming out with one.
The what? No, that wouldn't.
I'm good.
No, we would have to sign a contract, and we don't want to do that, so.
We haven't signed the waiver yet.
Yeah, no waiver. But I was told too there was presents. Who brought me presents? Where are those noisemakers at? I got noisemakers too. We get the noisemakers out for this part. It really annoyed the audience, you know. Oh, well, they still do the cool tongue thing. Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, I get pink. Yeah. It's getting lit over here, guys. There's nothing completes a 21st birthday than this stuff.
Yeah, no. Of course, come on, you gotta get crumb. You gotta get crumb.
Yeah, Dollar Tree actually I got them at.
It's the dollar store. How good can it be?
Okay, that's enough of that. All right, so what'd you give me, dude?
Well, except for this very handsome jacket.
Here, wait, where's the, can they hear him?
Oh, well,
yeah, here.
Well, instead of this handsome jacket that might look good on you, I think that this might be a little better, considering that this boy right here is a film buff, as you can see from this whole charade. So I got this for you, little bud.
What'd you get me?
I got you The Anatomy of Film.
Oh, wow!
Ooh.
6th edition.
6th edition.
It's got notes in it.
Yeah, it's got notes in it. You got little YouTube right here. Trip to the Moon.
They have old stuff in here from 1952.
Yeah,
I love this stuff.
Yeah, it's like a textbook that you actually want to read.
So it doesn't repeat itself like from Emperor's New Groove with Cusco, where it's like, oh, right, Cusco's poison, the poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison.
Hey, that is a moment of pure comedic
It is,
genius.
but not when it's in a textbook. But I can take your word for it that I will definitely enjoy this. So thank you, Johan. This is The Anatomy of Film. Thank you, Johan, for this gift. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
appreciate it.
No problem. Can I go back in the closet now?
You can if you want to.
Okay,
I mean,
cool.
whatever you want to do, man.
Cool.
All right.
Thank you.
Otherwise,
I have a present for you, Aaron.
What?
Ooh. I think I need Abby to help me present this.
You found it?
I found it.
Okay.
So we got me unmuted. We're good. Abby, you can stay on that side.
Unmuted.
And no, by side of Aaron. Side of Aaron. I present you with this. Let's get a zoom in shot right here of this. It's a slinky.
It's a slinky.
Well, no, it's a stiff slinky. We called it a stiffalinky.
Its name is Slinky.
A stiffly?
A stiffalinky.
A stiffalinky.
That's all yours, man. You can. It's really cool. You can.
You do a lot of things with it.
This with it. It used to be a lot better, but we kind of use it a lot.
Once upon a time.
I found this in the trash can. Riley
Wash
said,
my hands before the cake now.
For the record, Riley said, don't take that out of the trash can. But I took it. And now it's yours, Aaron.
Mold and
Actually, Aaron, you should keep it here.
I'm going to keep it here. Yeah. We'll put that for keepsakes. Maybe I want to bring that on a show later. Why do I have 2 mics? We got the full surround sound experience now. I got 2 mics.
Don't worry, I got this.
All right.
I got this for you, bud.
Hold on, we're not done.
We're not done yet. Wait, what else do we have now? What is going on?
Just you wait.
Special surprise.
Is someone going to bring in a unicorn after that? What's going on? Is it my dad?
We make sure he takes this. Dread it. Run from it. Destiny arrives all the same.
No way!
Boom diata, man.
Oh my... Are you serious?
Yup.
Did you get this for me?
Yes.
Oh my... You're not going to believe this, but I actually wanted this for my birthday.
No, take the. There we go.
Oh my gosh! That is it. How the heck did you?
Take it out of the box.
I'm taking it out of the box.
Take it out.
Oh my!
Take it out. Take it out.
This is awesome. the Infinity Go. Oh my God, I feel like I'm 5 again, literally with the party hat on and everything. This is insane.
It's a Nintendo 64.
Yeah. My gosh. This is insane. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so. The rings are weird.
Yeah, you gotta like put your fingers in.
Oh my. Yeah. This is legit.
Sure there's like a little flap here. If you like open it up, you like put batteries in. Like
yeah, I gotta put batteries in it. Oh wait. Oh, I see how this works now. You go like that. Ah, that's better now. Destiny still arrives.
All the same.
I'm literally like 5 years old now playing with my toy. Hello. Ladies. How you doing? This is awesome, man. Thank you so much. I am not.
To commemorate the second episode.
When do you turn 21?
2 years.
2 years. I will come back in 2 years, and I am doing the same thing for you. Maybe not this, because I'll probably be out of stock by then. But
probably.
Oh my gosh, I am in love right now. Thank you so much, Andy. I cannot believe you did this.
I can't believe you've done this.
I am literally speechless right now after that. So we're going to take a commercial break, and we're going to be doing a summer lineup of quick speed round after this. So we'll see you after this.
They're coming. Places, everybody.
Light check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Everything looks good on our end.
And lights.
Come alive with the forest. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you. It's a short ride from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to Real Talk. We gotta say that this show has been a full thumbs up so far. I gotta say, it's been a lot of fun, but we're not done yet. It's time for what I like to call the summertime speed round. That's right. During this part of the show, we're going to be talking about all the summer hits that we thought were a little bit important to talk about. We don't have a whole entire half hour to talk about them. So we're going to be doing these in a very quick amount of time as possible. Give our opinions, give our ratings as quick as we can so that you guys can go on about your business and not worry about me freaking about this thing anymore. So, first one right off the bat, let's see what it is. Bachelorette number 1 is Deadpool 2. Deadpool 2 came out first right after 2 weeks after Infinity War. So, how did they do? What was your opinion on this one, Andy?
I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was about as good as the first one.
I agree with that completely. I have to say the best part, though, was the ending when he actually went back in time and did all those funny things.
Oh, God, yes.
I give it my rating 8.5 out of 10. You?
It's good.
It's good. He's good. All right. So, moving on to Bachelorette number 2. The Incredibles 2. That's right. This one came out about a couple more weeks right after Deadpool 2.
It was like in June, I think.
It actually is still in theaters right now if you guys still want to see it. And on top of it, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed actually getting a more perspective on how Jack's powers were going to be brought out into the sequel.
Oh, God, yeah. The scene with, like, Jack and the raccoon.
Oh,
I was crying. I was crying the whole time.
Fantastic.
It was so funny.
I love it. But then on top of that, too, I would say then the rating for this one, 9.5 out of 10. It was better than the original.
I don't know about that.
Really?
Like, I'd say it's about a 7. It's, like, good like the original, but, like, the whole, like, I can't even remember the villain's name right now.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
It's like Pixar inherited Marvel's Disney problem.
It was very predictable.
Marvel's villain problem.
I get what you mean.
After they had Killmonger and Thanos.
It was very predictable.
They just got.
But otherwise, then, I would say probably because of my Disney bias of me loving Disney so much. Probably why I give it a 9.5 out of 10. But moving on to Bachelorette number 3. Jurassic World. I did not see this one actually, but I heard that it was very similar to all the other Jurassic movies that have come out.
Oh, I saw it.
How was it?
Oh, it was bad.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was real bad.
You know what you hate about the Lost World Jurassic Park? It's much worse here. It's that, but much worse.
What do you give it, like a 2? Like a 2 out of 10, just for Chris Pratt being
I give
in it at
it
least?
nothing.
Wow.
Nothing.
I'll give it a 2 out of 10 because I like Chris Pratt. But then we're going to be moving on in that direction. Let's keep it going. And going on to the next one, Tag. I saw this one. I'm not going to lie, if you guys haven't seen this one, it is based on a true story. It is hilarious. They have a great cast in it, and the whole time, you just got to see it. It actually explains where Hawkeye is the whole time in Infinity War. So. But if you guys have not seen Tag, highly suggest checking it out. Really funny movie, honestly. I give it 10 out of 10 just for it being like the one that gave me the most laughs this summer.
I personally didn't see Tag, but I heard it was good.
Highly recommend it. Really good. All right, so moving on to the next one. Bachelorette, what, number 4? Too many
We're on like 5 right now.
Bachelorette number 5. Too many Bachelorettes. All right, so then Christopher Robin. Again, Disney bias coming out, of course, for me. But I saw this one. It was right at the end of the summer. My whole entire family went and saw it. I nearly cried in it, and I think it's because it's about Christopher Robin growing up, and I myself, I think you can see, never want to grow up. So it was a good movie, and it was great to see Winnie the Pooh back into the industry of Disney. I would say, though, it wasn't the biggest one for the summer for me. I give it a 5 out of 10.
I mean, yeah, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it either, but definitely
I was like,
one
I don't
to
need to see this one.
It's a good family film if you want to go and have a family movie to watch. That is the one that I would say you guys should watch, you know, with your whole entire family. It's a good time. Good family movie. But other than that, this has been, as we say it, that's a wrap, everybody. So that's a wrap. This has been the first episode of the brand new season of Real Talk. I hope you guys have had fun on my 21st birthday. It's been great talking about Jungle Cruise today. I'm going to be having fun with this new toy of mine. Andy, again, thank you so much for this. Honestly, I am so thankful from the bottom of my heart.
Just don't snap your fingers.
I don't
for the
think
love
that's,
of God,
I don't
do
think
not
that's possible
snap your
with
fingers.
this. I can't really do that, so.
Thank God.
But otherwise,
we can live to Avengers 4.
Yeah, I live till Avengers 4. But otherwise, thank you everybody for watching the first episode. I've had a real fun time. But otherwise than that, this has been Real Talk, and we'll see you real soon. Have a great night, everybody.